Set your alarms. There's a Prowler in the building. Let's go. Geeks, what's poppin'? Spider-Man, the animated series, retro card back line. This time we've got the Prowler. Now we've had the Prowler twice before, once in the Lizard Bath wave, then once from an Into the Spider-Verse, but this time we're getting a maskless head sculpt and hopefully pinless joints. Let's check them out. Using a super suit from Kingpin, Bobby Brown became the powerful criminal Prowler, with a caveat that he worked only for Wilson Fisk. Feeling betrayed, Prowler turned to Spider-Man for help. Alright, accessories. We got his masked alternate head sculpt and some shiny fists. Happy, joy. We got an unmasked head sculpt and we do have pinless joints. He looks really good. They did a good job here. The paint job is clean. His wrist and calf bands, I don't know if that's ammunition or what those are. They are very shiny. I mean, very, very shiny. Maybe like Colossus shiny. And they look really good. But, what you may have already guessed, these are not part of the sculpt. They're like those bands that were around X-Factor, Havoc's legs, and Cyclops from the Love Triangle pack, I believe. So, you're going to have them falling down a lot. The wrists are fine because they're not going to go anywhere, but every time I was moving him, they were falling down. I had to put it back up. I'm probably going to glue mine. When you look up close, you see the lines are clean. The colors are bright. Very cartoony, which it's supposed to be. The mask is done very well. Almost looks like a Spawn mask. But he's a great looking figure. Wish there was some kind of deco on the cape, some kind of wash or shading. Which they looks like they did on the inside, but not the outside. But there must be a method to their madness. Alright, so we get a 360 up top of that head. Nice and stiff. You don't get any head tilt left or right. Great range looking down. Range looking up is great too. Arms get up yay high. Huggy. Nice and kind of snuggy. Actually, it's kind of wide. His wingspan is good, but be careful the way his back is cut. I couldn't just go straight back with it. I had to put his arm up and then twist it at the shoulder joint. I don't know why, but it is what it is. 360 at the, well, sorry, got caught up, but yeah, 360 at the shoulder, watch the cape. 360 at the bicep. Nothing at the forearm, you do get a 360 on his little wrist ammo belt or whatever, and then you get 360 at the wrist. Single double jointed elbows give you that work. With both sets of hands, you get a repulsor blast and a kiss the ring. Crunch. Range not as generous going backwards though. 360 at the waist. His belt does move, doesn't appear to be glued on, or at least not in the front. No, it's not glued on. And you get a 360 at the thigh cut. You have a calf cut as well for 360. And 360 at the foot. Split range meh. Bend damage eh. Bend is bueno. Kick bueno. Pinless double jointed knees give him decent range, but he can't quite kick his own butt. Toe range up really good. Toe range down superb. Rockers. Be on the lookout. My foot hinges are really loose. And also going backwards. Hopefully it's not across the line, but he did give me some issues when he was trying to stand up. He's about 6 inches even. Who could be at my door this late? You didn't tell me you had friends coming over. Go ahead, let me take your coat. Oh, I see now. They reuse them. The hands too. And it looks like the feet. So not all new. But some of you probably knew that because you probably have your Prowler open. I'm a relatively new collector. I gotta say, even though it's cartoony, I like this version better. I like the black outline. That symbol there looks like an iron-on. And for some reason, this green it doesn't actually look like a uniform. I don't know why. It looks like he's naked and painted green, but that looks like he's wearing spandex or something. That could just be my crazy brain. Well, to each his own, but for my money, I like this one a lot better than the old one. Maybe the other cape was a little bit better, but overall, I like this figure. And not just because of the pinless joints, I like the color better, the paint, the aesthetics. It hits a little bit harder. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Let's talk about it in the comments. Hit me up. YouTube loves when we have that discourse about the plastic. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications, join our Facebook group. The name of the group's on the left-hand corner of your screen. And if you haven't already, check out our member section, 99 cents a month. You get Throwback Thursday videos early and sometimes a little bit extra. Really helps the channel out. Till next time, geek out.